Are we on the air?
Yes, you are.
I'll throw these questions out to both of you. Any local artist out there that you respect, just as a lover, a listener, a good hip hop?
Outside of your crew.
Outside of your crew.
Cardi.
Okay.
Cardi's my dude. I love that man. Everything he does, it's just, people don't understand. Dude's been doing it for 10 years. Man deserves it and more. You know what I mean? Akon understood that, and I'm happy for him. I can't wait till his album drops.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Drake, obviously, his lyrical ability is insane. He's educated dude, and that's where it comes from.
What about you, Aristo?
I'd have to go with my dude, Voice, man.
Voice is the next thing.
I told him today. He's the king of R&B.
R&B wise, Voice. Nobody's touching Voice.
Nobody.
And this dude is
no one's debating that.
This dude is definitely in a space right now where a lot of big things could happen for him.
Big things already happening.
He's good. Man can play drums, bongos. He play guitar. He'll
the thing is,
write and produce his own records.
You need to see him in the booth.
Insane.
It's like dude just loses his mind and just crazy. You know what I'm saying? That's why I like working with him, because he makes everything
and he's a
easy.
great person, and he has a great personality, and that's what it is.
Hey. Voice, he's that dude right now.
One big name artist on an artistic, creative level that you'd really like to work with. Just like big name artists talking
in Canada?
No, like just artists general. You need to pick one artist,
any genre,
whoever, anything
any
that
genre
you would want to work with on a creative level. That you really would want to work with. Aristo.
That's a hard one, man. That's a really, really, really hard one. State of hip hop right now, man. I can't just pull a name out the hat like that, man. There's nobody right now. There's nobody right now that could just. If you ask me that question, I should be able to go like that.
Yeah, it's so true.
I can't.
Yeah.
And that's
what about outside the genre? Any other genre?
I like Coldplay.
Hey.
Who else I like? I like I Wayne, Sizzla, of course. Egyptian.
Well, that's just the Caribbean background, man. You gotta love
but it's good music.
Yeah. I mean, it is what it is. Yeah. What about you, Diggs?
I mean, it's pretty obvious. I mean, Pharrell is my dude right there. I think it's pretty obvious. I look at him on a level like swagger on his own, don't need to answer to nobody, and that's how I try to do my own thing.
As a producer, who's your biggest influences other than Pharrell?
I would say Dilla is obviously a big, you know what I mean? He's in his own world. I can't even. If you try to make a Dilla beat, I don't like you. Don't try to make a Dilla beat. Please, people out there, don't try to make a Dilla beat. You cannot be Dilla. Anyways, back to this, you know what I mean? Tim obviously does his thing. Danger's on a whole nother level of his own.
I think Timbaland is making a very subliminal creep for the top.
Brian Michael Cox, he's on a different level on himself. You know what I mean? Sold millions of records. Big up, Bowie and the whole camp. You know what I mean? Just as far as artist-wise, I want to work with Canadian artists as far as metric. You know what I mean? They're not, Emily and herself is a different level. I know Chaos. Kevin's out there right now. Like, I mean, just different stuff.
Let's talk about our favorite subject, the city.
What about the city?
Yeah.
How you guys seeing the whole scene? In the last, 2 years, there's been a lot of changes.
We are about a millimeter close to being the next thing.
Yeah, you think so?
Just people,
break it down.
People, please step out of your box, man. Step out of your box a little bit and understand that we are Canadian. We're not American. Let's please step this up and be Canadian. Let's not try and be American. You know what I mean? It's right there. Cardi's about to do it right now. Cardi's about to do it. And his album, I heard a few tracks. It's out of here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And just keep moving, man.
Yeah.
Just keep moving. Don't get caught up in this stuff, man. In this American stuff. They want to hear Canada. They don't want to hear America.
Yeah.
You go to those record labels out there.
Yeah.
You go to those record labels out there. You try to sound American. They're gonna go get a dude from Brooklyn, from Flatbush Ave.
Yeah.
Why have a Canadian dude that sounds like he's from Brooklyn? Sound Canadian.
Yeah.
What about you, Aristo?
Man, I love this city, man, and I've seen a lot of growth over 2 years. There's been a lot of rappers, a lot of talent out there, a lot of crazy producers. The only thing that's been lacking is business. Always business. It's all about, you know, everybody could, not everybody, but a lot of people could rap, put beats together and all that stuff. But if you got a hit record sitting at home and you don't know how to market it and put it out there and get deals and get people cutting checks, it's a waste of time, man. Yeah. So that's the only thing. Like, there's a lot of talent here, man. It's crazy right now. Crazy amount of talent right now. But a lot of people are not utilizing those grants, the factor loans and all that stuff, and just not putting their money where it needs to be.
Yeah, like Risto just said, like he just said, you know, demographic marketing. You know what I'm saying? Everybody out there, read a book, read the music of business. You know what I'm saying? Read some books, read up on the whole thing. Market is everything. Yeah. You got to know your market and the market you live in and where you are. You know what I mean?
Yo, honestly, I just get real happy when I see JDIGGZ posters and Aristo posters on the street.
Yeah,
because it's like enough of these artists, they don't grind on the street. Like,
big up to the Cottage Street team.
Yeah, and my posters ain't just in Toronto. You can see that in Winnipeg, Calgary, Edmonton, Montreal, Ottawa, everywhere.
Oh yeah.
Shout out Hit and Run promo. Shout out Ryan. They doing a great job right now. I'm getting calls from everywhere saying, "Yo, I seen your posters." You know what I mean? So.
Top of the world in stores right now by Aristo JDIGGZ.
Available online. Yes. Available online.
Sorry.
I know you wanted the stores right now. But
I was the dude that went to the store like, I honestly, you know what? I almost missed my show. Cause HMV closed at 10 o'clock. I was there like 9:49. I was like, okay, you got the Aristo joint. They pulled one out. I was like, I need to pay for it. The DIGGZ was the same thing. And man, I just barely made it, man. But of course, again, available on what day?
October 16th.
In stores.
This year. Yeah. October 16th, the album's going to be in stores. But if you want to cop it right now, go to iTunes. Search Aristo, Top of the World. The album's right there for you.
Memoirs,
$9.99, you know what I mean?
Memoirs of a Playboy in stores right now as well, too.
In stores right now. Features George Nazuka, Corey Lee, Drake. You know what I'm saying? It's a good album, good music, you know, all across Canada in stores. My street teams killed it. You know, they had people, you know, texting me, emailing me like, yo, why is your stuff everywhere? And
same thing,
you know I mean?
National Street Team?
Yeah, man. JDIGGZonline.com. You know what I'm saying?
Aren't you going to be on TV some more?
Yes. Much Music's MOD.
What time's that?
5 p.m. Right. 5 p.m. sharp. Performance interview.
Crazy.
You know
this guy going to be with you?
Voice will be with me. This man right here.
Ladies, when you see Voice,
just Voice, just come on the mic one more time, man. Just come on the mic one more time.
Give him a little something.
Give him a hold on. Can we mute it real quick for acapella? Can we do that?
Yeah, go ahead. Do your thing.
What's up, pretty ladies, baby? I just wanna know your name. That's Katie. I don't know what it is. It comes over me when you're close to me. You're so intoxicated. That's the reason why I wanna rock you, baby. Hey,
big.
That's what it is, right there, man.
Yeah. Voice
Can I sing now?
In the building. See, he just like, why are we here? Really? Like, why are we here?
Yeah.
Like,
look out for Voice. You know what I mean? Worldwide singles about to be all over the world real quick. Intox.
Hot single.
You know what I'm saying?
Yo, man, it's been so beautiful to have both of you here. It's been a long time coming, and it was definitely worth the wait. Thank you, guys. Much success in the future with the albums, with the singles, with everything you do for the mega city.
Yeah, and thank you for killing the OTA Live launch party on Wednesday, man.
Anytime, Res, Ty, anytime y'all need anything, we're here, man.
Thank you, man. Thank you, man. We got so much still to do. We got the countdown on the way, man.
Yeah, will Rochester stay at #1?
I don't know.
2 weeks in a row? I don't know.
Watch out for JDIGGZ on the Pull Up remix real quick. Watch out.
Yeah, it's like that. Yeah, it's like that.
Done though.
When's that coming out?
Very soon.
Quick break, Toronto.
Very soon. Next week, yo. Next week.
Yo, album just came out. Got promotion.
All right.
It's out there.
OTA Live is the name of the show, man. Ty Harper, Res Digital, lots to come. Famous, still on the way with 60 Seconds. Cell Therapy. So we got the Hip Hop Canada Choice Cut. We got the Burn. And, of course, the Mega City Countdown at 11 o'clock. Aristo JDIGGZ, thanks, man.
Thank you.
Mega City Classic and Sleeper up next, man. Hold tight. It's OTA Live.